epidemics of our generation are COVID 19 and opioid addiction. These two great epidemics of our generation are intersecting in ways that are addictively deadly and which highlight the urgent ways we must respond to some of the underlying fault lines in our society that are worsening both the crises. Due to non availability of liquor in local markets in view of ongoing coronavirus lockdown for the past 40 days, tipplers are experiencing mild, moderate, and severe withdrawal symptoms such as sleeplessness and restlessness. Social distancing to prevent coronavirus does not seem to help addiction recovery. These are some of the most important common questions on these days. How to access addiction treatment if you are not allowed to go out? Does addiction make you more likely to catch coronavirus? Will coronavirus infection be more severe if you have an addiction? How will social distancing affect recovery? At this stage, some of the most important questions remain unanswered and many have limited answers. That said, it's important to stay informed and take precautions. A pandemic is a dynamic situation, especially when it involves new organisms like the coronavirus. Things change within a day or maybe an hour. What's true today may become obsolete tomorrow. This is a challenging time for billions of people worldwide. Coronavirus has now spread to all the continents except Antarctica. No wonder the World Health Organization declared COVID 19 a public health emergency of international concern on January 30th, 2020. COVID 19 possesses unique threats to specific population. For example, most deaths have occurred in older adults with long-term health condition. That said, young healthy people are not immune to the virus. You can read World Health Organization's Director General's message for young people. Another primary concern in identifying the risk of infection in people who use drugs. Evidence showed that those addicted to drugs face many challenges. The new virus does not only affect their recovery but also make them more vulnerable to severe outcomes. Of over 23 million US adults with addiction, only 10% get medical care. Measures to limit the spread of infection, such as quarantine and isolation, reduce treatment access. Isolation prevents group sections or visiting treatment centers. Likewise, prolonged isolation can cause anxiety and depression. As many people in recovery already have an underlying mental disorder, staying alone at home can be more damaging one, isn't it? People who abuse substances might be more vulnerable to COVID 19 because of the following reasons: homelessness, incarceration, and limited access to healthcare service, underlying health problems, weakened immunity in long term smokers, slowed breathing in opioid abuse, lung damage due to meth, involvement in unsafe practices. Looking for addiction treatment during the COVID 19 pandemic is one of the most important crises during this lockdown. Medication assisted treatment is the mainstay of addiction treatment. It combines both the medications and the talk therapy. This is the effect of isolation on addiction recovery.